Und da sind wir auch schon in der nächsten Folge. Wir gehen jetzt zum Match. Haben wir in der letzten Folge so ein bisschen gequatscht hier mit Rusev und Jane English kann ich gar nicht reden, aber das macht nichts. Wir gehen jetzt direkt zum Match. Wir haben in der letzten Folge ja wieder genug gequatscht. Habe ja genug vorgelesen oder versucht zumindest. Herr der Worte war wieder fleißig unterwegs.
We have a great matchup coming up next. All eyes are going to be watching.
Ah, Beto, ja. Oh. Mojo Rawley. Der andere von New Day, wie hieß er denn jetzt noch? Elijah, nee. Ach, jetzt habe ich doch echt noch den Namen. Perfect 10 Kai Dillinger.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door. You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey. Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance.
Das kann ja was. Spieler muss gewinnen. Ja, das ist ja schon wieder eine super Voraussicht. Eliminieren. Meine Güte. Schäfer, was anderes. So, drücke schnell die angezeigte Taste, um die Anzeigen in deiner Farbe zu füllen. Ist die Anzeige komplett rot, wird der Verteidiger überwältigt. Ist die Anzeige komplett blau und kommt der Verteidiger. Okay. Manche Positionen ermöglichen es einem zweiten Superstar bei einem Eliminierungsversuch mitzuwirken, indem du A drückst. Superstars können einen Versuch über LP abbrechen. Meine Güte. Das hat ja schon wunderbar funktioniert.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand. That could be a game changer. Ty Dillinger using his speed right there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Check out Jinder Mahal's.
Wie soll denn das funktionieren?
WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. The WWE locker room better be ready to throw down when Zack Ryder's on the card. As the man himself likes to say, the Long Island IC is ready for a fight 24/7, 365. He's not in a good spot here, guys. He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh, I think this man means business. Zack Ryder's shown throughout his WWE career that anything's possible. And you can never say never, because being a WWE superstar was his destiny. Just look at the interview I conducted with the Long Island IZ for WWE.com.
I'll say this, Zack Ryder will give it his all in there and make the most out of his shot. What I think should be looked into is if Ryder deserves any more opportunities. Somebody tell me that.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. A well-placed strike. The punch lands. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Great offense by Rusev. A sickening thud as he lands hard. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Xavier Woods, genau, so hieß er. Meine Güte, dass ich eben nicht auf den Namen gekommen bin.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. What is Buzz? Solid contact from Buzz. Oh, so physical.
There it is.
Will Xavier Woods be able to continue? This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Rusev with a running super kick. This could be it.
Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously... Rusev's feeling it. Bam! Ooh, on the mark. This is all but over. Rusev is making his presence known.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Look out. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Great offense by Rusev. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match? I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want... Mahal is looking to end this. Jinder Mahal hits it.
Nice. Shut it down.
Ja, wir machen mal weiter hier.
Rusev might want to check.
Anstatt dass die beiden mal gegeneinander kämpfen, ne? Ah, jetzt. Danke.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's in full control now. Oh, I think this man means business. The end may be near, folks.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Takes him down with a power slam.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh boy, he is rolling. Closed fist. And what a reversal from Rusev. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it. You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
It's coming now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich gegen die beiden gewinnen soll. Urlaub. Bei bestimmten Matchtypen mit mehreren Teilnehmern haben Superstars eine Chance, aus dem Ring zu rollen, wenn diese niedergeschlagen wurden, wenn 2 Gegner im Ring stehen. Rollst du aus dem Ring, bleibst du danach liegen und die Rollaufleiste füllt sich. Ist diese voll, erholst du dich und erhältst eine Verbesserung. Ist die Orange, kannst du mit A abrechnen, erhältst aber eine Beeinträchtigung.
Already. I don't understand the delay. The object
Ja,
is
lass
the
die
win
beiden
the
da mal.
match, isn't it? Come on.
Lass die mal fertig machen.
What an amazing display of power. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right? Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that. Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh boy, he is rolling. What is a piercing strike?
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh look, Rusev's in.
Ja, ist genau. Ist richtig. Ey. Ja, muss ja wiederholen. Beenden bringt mir ja auch nichts. Was für ein Schwachsinn. Wieso kann ich meinen Finisher dafür nicht nutzen? Das hasse ich an diesen Spielen wie die Pest.
I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. This kind of offense he's known for. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look at Mojo Rawley here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Also, du sollst gewinnen, aber hast halt, musst.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious
ein
injuries.
bisschen. Also es ist halt auch wieder geil, dass ich, obwohl ich habe mir meinen Finisher ja extra aufgespart, aber ich kann ihn halt wieder nicht nutzen.
That strike definitely found its target. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Aber wieso? Ah, so jetzt. Als. Ah, ich das. Weißt du, dann brauchst du den nur anstecken. Aber nein, der Spieler meint sich wieder automatisch.
There's no recovering from that. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Automatisch wieder anders zu.
He's taking some offense. At this
Mein
point,
Spieler
it's all
meint
about
das
how he
eigentlich gar nicht
responds
mehr.
to potentially rebounds. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, I think this man means business. Ty Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. Oh, wow. But that can obviously all change here. He delivers a hard clothesline. Rusev is making his presence known. Executed perfectly.
Ich hasse diese Matches, wo mehr als 2 Leute im Ring sind. Das ist immer so unübersichtlich. So, ich bin jetzt schon, ich bin jetzt K.O., ja?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. He's making a statement here with
Ey, dieses System ist so für den Arsch, ey.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man.
Ich mag dieses System absolut nicht, mit schnell irgendwas drücken. Weil ich bin halt auch mit Abstand der Schlechteste hier im Ring.
Our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents.
Minimum 20 Punkte weniger als der nächste.
Dillinger sizing it up. Oh, the tiebreaker.
This is all but over. But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to. Ty Dillinger using his speed right there. We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the Accolade. The Accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating pain. One of the things we've seen is
aber auch nur manchmal.
For using his Russian chain when an opponent's cinched into the Accolade. Rusev wraps the steel chain around their face and leans back with his monstrous 139-kilogram frame. That's more than 300 pounds pulling on someone's back. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing. What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
I don't know, but it's going to hurt.
Clearly on a mission here.
He's really looking to prove a point here. Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up.
I think you're right, Corey.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Just go for the finisher already.
Und jetzt bin ich schon wieder kaputt. Ach, Leute, ey.
Let's go.
Ja, natürlich.
Nice combination there. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take rounds him with a power slam.
I can't believe it, Michael. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Warum schleuderst du den nicht einfach da raus?
And it's reversed. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Manchmal. Alter. Nee, nichts hier ausruhen.
And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
But remember, guys, his opponent has a long way to go if he's looking to even things up here.
Ow, that hurt.
Ey, ich mag dieses Spiel nicht.
Dodges a bullet there. He may very well have run out of gas. He's absolutely running on fumes right now. Comes up big with the reversal.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. He's too quick for him there. Ty Dillinger is getting a serious beating and dealing with the damage. I have a feeling this isn't
Kann
going
das
to
Spiel
end well.
gleich wieder neu anfangen.
I have left.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. When this guy's on, look out. That'll have you worrying.
Natürlich. Warum sollte er ihn auch treffen?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Das ist teilweise so lächerlich, ey.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Thunderous power slam.
Natürlich. Ach so, und ich bin wieder kaputt, ja.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Meine Güte, ey. Wie lange soll denn die Folge hier dauern?
What's Baron Corbin putting together? Wow, Baron Corbin just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
But can he follow up here?
Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring. The end of days.
Can he finish him off here?
Can that beat Mojo Rawley? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ich mag dieses blöde Spiel nicht.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
He's not
Ey,
in a good spot
wie
here,
soll
guys.
das
He
gehen?
simply needs to find a
Ey,
way to regroup.
soll ich den Controller kaputt hauen, oder?
Baron Corbin just
Ist richtig, ist richtig, ist richtig. Alter. Ah, ja, komm. Wir machen in der nächsten Folge weiter. Immer artig bleiben. Ciao.